Hi guys, it's Jane from Jane Loves to Shop. I just got back from the Goodwill, so I have a little Goodwill haul for you. I carried my new bag today, and because I didn't have any purse charms yet, I put on these little bows that were inside of it. Like, I don't know if you saw the other video, but this was a gift from my friend for my birthday. So she had put little ribbons in there for some reason. So I put them on. I thought it looked cute. And I did order one purse chime from Amazon, but it's not in yet. But anyways, I do have a Goodwill haul. I got some cool stuff. And I've got my coffee. Happy FRI-YAY, everybody. I hope you're all glad it's Friday. And, you know, I'm retired, but I still am always happy when it's Friday. It's like, oh, it's Friday, yay. You know, because I kind of give myself a break. I don't do as many chores. Or I try to maybe enjoy myself more on the weekends just because it's the weekend, you know. It's been programmed in my head my whole life, and you're probably the same way. There's just something special about Fridays and the weekend. But anyways, I've got my crazy flamingo lady coffee mug. So I've got my coffee. So please fix yourself a drink of choice, whatever it should be, whatever you enjoy on a Friday afternoon. I enjoy a cup of Java, but if you enjoy a cocktail, please join me with a cocktail and we will get into this haul. But first, before I get into the Goodwill haul, I wanted to give you a little bit of update what I found out from Temu. Let me just have a sip. Okay, so I went on Temu last night and I noticed, and I'd also heard from somebody else, and I believe it is true, that if you're in the U.S., everything they're selling now to the U.S. is from local warehouses. So you don't have to deal anymore, at least right now, you don't have to deal anymore with those import fees. So I feel like, that's a move that China is making to really help with the negotiations. I think that they are ready to negotiate. I heard that today on the news too, that China is definitely ready to come to the table and negotiate with the US. So it's all good news. So anyways, last night I'm scrolling on Temu and I noticed that this item that I was liking, all of a sudden it said drastic price reduction, 88% reduction if you buy it now. And I thought, wow, okay, 88% off. It brought the item down to like $4. And so I just thought I'd see what would happen. So I clicked on it to buy it. So what they're doing, they add the $2.99 in, but they're really trying to get you to buy. I mean, if they're giving you 88% off of certain items, and then they add on the $2.99, I thought, you know what, it's still a decent deal. So I went and bought it. I needed some pillow covers, so I got a set of 2 pillow covers for maybe $7 or $8, after you add in the $2.99 and the tax. So, I just feel like that's a good what do you call it? A goodwill gesture on their part. They don't want to lose us. They don't want to lose our business. So I don't feel the sky is falling or anything like that. I think things are going to iron out. I think they're already ironing out. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to go on Temu and just see what they have. And maybe they'll offer you a really good deal. And then you just pay the $2.99 and it's still a good deal. So anyways, that's my Temu news. So now let's get on to the Goodwill haul. So I bought more than I wanted to buy, but isn't that always the way? So I saw these, they're brand new. Just one moment. Somebody's calling me. Okay. Telemarketer, we don't want them. These are brand new. Look how cute they are. They've got the little toucan bird on it, and they've got fruit on it, and pretty colors, real pretty summer colors. So I got a set of 3. They're microfiber kitchen towels. Get down. My little kitty is, she's being ornery. I think she just wants attention because I just got home. So I got 3 of these for $4.99. I thought that was a pretty good deal, and I kind of need them, so they'll be nice for summer. So I got those. Then I've got this, you know, I live in an apartment, and you know that awkward space between the kitchen cabinets and the ceiling. There's an awkward space there, but it's not real high, and I still have nothing up there. And sometimes the cat likes to run up there and jump around. She jumps onto the counter, then the refrigerator, and then she's up on top, and there's no, but then she cries because she feels like she can't get down. It's really funny. But anyway, I don't want to put anything breakable up there because she does, when she gets really revved up, you know how cats are, they do the zoomies. That's one of her spots that she'll just run around and jump up and jump down. And so long story short, I got some baskets. I got 3 baskets. And I thought, you know, at least there's something up there, you know, that it's not totally blank. I'll try to space them apart so, you know, it's nothing that's going to break if she bangs into it or whatever when she's running around up there. So I got these, $2.99 each, but this one I believe was $4.99 each, but I thought it was really cute. I don't know. Baskets can be very expensive if you buy them new, so I thought that was a good deal. So I got those. Then, if you saw my other video, I am sprucing up my bedroom for the summer. I got a new light blue, I don't think it's comforter. It feels like a comforter, but I think it's a quilt. I should know what I bought, but do I know? It's either a thin comforter or a thick quilt. I'm not sure, but it's nice anyway. It's light blue. I got some new sheets. But anyway, I wanted to put some new pictures in my bedroom. So, of course, they're coastal themed because I love coastal theme. So, I got this one. I don't know if you can, I thought it was so pretty. Again, it's got the blues. It's got some tan in there. And it's just a quaint scene. I thought it was very nice. It is nicked in one spot on the frame right here. But I'm sure I can do something and cover that over. So they lowered it from $7.99 to $5.99. I said, okay. And then I got this picture. And I mean, these aren't canvas pictures. They're regular pictures with the glass. And, but they're all ready to hang. They have either, this one has a hook and that you can see that you can hang it. And the other one has the picture. No, it doesn't have the picture wire. It's got a hook as well. I was looking at one that had the picture wire already on it, but I did put that one back. But then I got this one too, which it's more abstract, but I just thought it was so pretty with the colors. So I feel like my room is going to be like a light blue and with a little bit of maybe beigey yellow. I don't know. But I thought that was pretty. Hopefully you can see it good. So I got that. That was $3.99. And that's it. That's it for my Goodwill haul. I hadn't been to Goodwill for a long time. I forget about it. And I always find something good there. I got a lamp when I first moved here. Let me show you my lamp. I hope you can see it. It's really pretty. It's, I got it for $14. You can see the base. It's really pretty. I got that for $14.99. And of course, then it didn't have a shade with it, so I had to buy a shade. And I do believe I spent more on the shade than I did on the lamp. But you know, what are you gonna do? You know, lamps are expensive, and knock on wood, it's lasted me going on 3 years, or over 3 years. So that's a good thing. So that's it for my haul. My next video, I will be cooking those chicken thighs in the crock pot. That will be sometime this weekend because they're thawing out in my refrigerator. So that's it for today. Let me show you Petunia lounging around. She's just lounging on a Friday afternoon. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and watch for my next video where I cook chicken thighs. I hope it's a yummy. It's not my recipe. I got it offline, but it sounds really good. It's got garlic and brown sugar in it. Need I say more? Okay, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon, and God bless.